We are the Simdicate.
Hello and welcome.
You may be wondering how you got here.
You may be wondering your choice of podcast.
In this series, you'll hear a variety of stories that may or may not be fact or fiction.
Welcome
To the Simdicate.
If you can't believe the unbelievability, then there's something wrong with the writing.
It may be said with a degree of assurance that not everything that meets the eye is as it appears.
There is nothing in the dark that isn't there when the lights are on.
But it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Just how normal we are, and just who are the people we say our hellos to?
A rather good question to ask.
Especially on the
Simdicate.
Welcome back, everyone, to another Simdicate podcast. Today I'm joined with Deuce MS.
Hey.
And our funny man, Bone 13.
What happened to Bunny?
Well, that was in the recording that got corrupted. This is our second take on the recording the video that you guys are about to see. Today's game is called Murder Mystery Machine. It is available on Steam. I'm just getting it pulled back up now because for some reason...
Link will be in the description.
Yep. Anything that you guys want to see or know about will be downstairs in the basement. So, Murder Mystery Machine does come out on August 25th of this year. It's the developer is Blazing...
Of which year? What if I'm watching this in 2023?
Yeah, that's a good point. So, keep up with the times of 2021. If you're watching this much later in the future, we hope this helps you make your purchase decision. So as we checked out in the first time that we tried recording this, Bone found out that Blazing Griffin has done a couple of movies as well. So the whole point of this game is join the District Crime Agency, the DCA, in this isometric modern noir deduction thriller. Explore crime scenes in complex dioramas, organize your evidence effectively, and blur the lines between right and wrong to present your case. Do you have what it takes to be a real detective? So about the game, on her first day at the DCA, a fresh-faced rookie Cassandra Clarke is teamed up with a reluctant, burnt-out detective Nate Huston to investigate the murder of a prominent politician. While all evidence points to a botched robbery, it soon entwines the two detectives into a complex, interconnected series of crimes that are anything but an open and shut case. Explore detailed isometric crime scenes, navigating perspectives to uncover new clues, question suspects in the area, and find contradictions in the evidence to catch them out. Can you tell apart the red herrings from the key to the case? You will gather walls of evidence from crime scenes.
Are they fishing?
With red herrings? Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
I mean, I thought it was a mystery game.
No one ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, could you imagine just popping up into something like that? That would be pretty crazy. I would love to see a off-the-walls wacky game like that. We haven't seen many of those in a while.
Monty Python has plenty of games out. So, yeah.
True enough. Gather walls of evidence from crime scenes, interviews with suspects, and forensics results. It's up to you to keep your workspace organized so you don't miss anything and cut through the real who, what, wheres, and whys. It is now being written by pros, so enjoy a rich and immersive story inspired the film noir, written by film and TV professionals at BAFTA winning or production company Blazing Griffins. With complex characters and dark, pervasive settings, expect the unexpected as the scales of justice are tilted. That is a whole mouthful to read through all that stuff. As always, we do go through the system requirements. Right now, they only have a minimum setup, and so the operating system is Windows 7 or newer. Processor is an Intel i3-6100 or equivalent. Memory, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and a graphics is only necessary for the GTX 600 or equivalent. So once again, as we mentioned the first time, even a laptop from the mid-'80s could probably run this one. But
I don't know about the mid-'80s, but
yeah,
that could be pushing. I don't think they had laptops in the 80s, did they?
I think I said late 90s, but
Yeah, I would say 90s. I mean, Windows 2000, maybe version,
I don't know if Vista would run it, but
Vista wouldn't run Solitaire. I mean, come on.
that's true.
Yeah.
More on that later.
Yeah. So as always, folks, thank you so much for being here. First of all, thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. We'd love to hear the comments from you folks. It only helps us make the podcasts more tailored towards your guys' wants and needs, as well as thank you for sharing, guys. We've hit around 200 subscribers now. Thank you. We greatly appreciate everybody's involvement. As always, we have on Mondays our Syndicate investigations. On
What
Wednesday,
time are those?
I couldn't tell you because it's a different time for
3
me.
p.m. Eastern.
3 p.m. Eastern? Okay, I gotta just learn to be in Eastern time. Who needs my GMT? Just go straight for Eastern, right?
But yeah, I mean, Deuce isn't even
GMT
Eastern.
-5.
GMT minus
that
5.
helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, GMT -5 Eastern time. I'm in Central time, but I call everything in Eastern, or I try to.
Yeah,
I will learn
just
that one of
+1.
these days. It's that Western mentality, I guess.
The rest of the world doesn't exist. It's my time zone only. It's Central. It is
That's
the
right.
central. It is the center. It's the Central time zone.
Oh.
It's the US GMT is what it is. Anyway, no, Eastern time, 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay,
Sorry.
and then no, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you remember them because I certainly don't for
I
Eastern
was joking
times.
about the whole Central thing. By the way.
Fine.
On Wednesdays, we have our Welcome Home series. It's kind of like a drama TV series based out of a game. Absolutely loving all the work that we're doing into it and having a great time with it. So make sure you check that one out. Friday nights, we have our...
What time are those?
Would that be again 3 p.m. Eastern?
Very good. Very good.
Now
It's
this
just
one,
important to let people know on those specifically because those premiere.
Yes.
So you can actually show up at that time and chat with people watching. So
Yeah, it's not live, but it's being premiered.
Very true.
So, and members of the syndicate are always there, so you can talk to us.
at least one person of the syndicate's always there.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
always
that's
try to
true.
make sure at least one person is there for sure, definitely. On Friday nights, once again, we have our live streams for the Multiplayer Mayhem. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern. That one I know. It's like, okay, if it's 6 o'clock my time, at 2 hours, it's 8. All right, we're at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then on Saturdays, we have our Syndicate podcast, like the one that you're watching right now. That one premieres
Syndicate
at
Files.
Syndicate Files?
Syndicate.
Okay.
File.
They're
Everything has a
files.
name.
Yeah.
Everything has a name.
They're podcasts, but it's the Syndicate Files. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
So
It's
yeah,
the introduction that they watched.
yeah, good
Syndicate
point.
Files,
Yep,
yeah.
yeah. Sometimes, man, you could use a lead brick and I still don't catch it.
I wouldn't catch a lead brick. I'd just move.
Yeah, really. It's easier.
Knock some sense into me one of these days, right?
What time do those?
For
Don't
me,
those
that's
come out?
1 p.m. Eastern, isn't it?
No.
The Syndicate investigations. I mean, the Syndicate Files. Sorry,
Files.
too
Yeah.
many of these.
9 a.m. Eastern.
9 a.m. Eastern. Okay. 'Cause,
Yes.
yeah, I usually
And those
watch
don't
them around
premiere,
11
do they?
a.m.
They just
my
come
time.
out.
They just come out.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah, Not a
perfect.
premiere. Yeah.
Now we
Okay,
got
so
our
to-
mumbo
so
jumbos.
Let's go back through that with just the day and time for each,
All right.
because I think we just confused everybody.
Yes.
So Monday, we have our Syndicate investigations at 3 p.m. Eastern. Wednesdays,
They
we have
premiere
as a premiere.
premiere at 3 p.m.
On Wednesdays, we have our Welcome Homes as a premiere at 3 p.m. Eastern. Fridays, we have our 8 p.m. Eastern time of Multiplayer Mayhem, starting your weekends off right. And
Live
on
streams.
live streams. And then on Saturday, we have our regular Syndicate File podcasts that that goes out at 9 a.m. Eastern. So we got 2 premieres, 1 live, and 1 content video for you folks every week. So we got 4 out of the 7 days. We got you covered.
And who knows what else is going to happen on the other days.
More could be coming. If you want to see
Good.
more, leave us a comment. Shall we get back to the game, shall we?
I guess. So we just spent 20 minutes on just the Syndicate channels. Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably not a bad idea.
So what they
what's
all
this
came
game
for.
called again?
Yeah.
What is this game?
Murder Mystery Machine. It premieres. No. Release date, August 25th. Here we go. Let's get it on. Let's. I think I'm set up. Yeah, we're set up. Okay.
Oh, so we're watching a video?
Yeah, we're watching the video.
Cool. Blazing Griffin. Games, pictures, and post? What did that say? Anyway.
I
The
didn't
art
catch
style.
That's very, very nice.
Yeah. It's a very cool art style. It looks like a laser. No?
I
Not a
wonder
laser.
if
What
that's
are
going to be
what are these things called?
trajectories or if it's going to be the string thing.
String theory. No, not string theory. String.
Oh,
What's it called? Clue mapping. Something.
string mapping,
Evidence?
something like that.
Evidence
Yeah.
mapping. String mapping. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Now, to me, that's how I do my storyboards when I'm writing stuff.
Storyboard. Yeah. There you go. Put together a storyboard. Yep.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, there's lots of different settings too. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of different scenes areas. I'm hoping that it's more than just like one crime. That like there's many
it looks like- did you
crimes
see
with
that-
many different areas.
Yeah.
That little quick clip. Did you see that? How many places
How many
there
different?
were?
Yeah, there's at least
Yeah,
9.
wow.
At least 9.
Murder mystery machine. Look, I don't know who killed Shaggy, but we're definitely gonna find out.
Yeah.
That was just the mystery machine, not the murder mystery
mystery
machine.
machine. Right,
That's just the mystery machine.
Well, I know somebody got murdered in the mystery machine. We got to figure it out. No, I don't. I'm just making stuff up. Don't believe me on that. Watch the trailers we're presenting for you here. That's the thing.
No. Full screen.
Quit hitting gas. Quit hitting gas.
Yeah, quit hitting the gas. I'm driving through the storefronts. There's no hotkeys for Steam. They really got to fix that. All right, so here's the second video, and this one's going to show us a bit more of the gameplay from the looks of it. So let's check it out.
Yeah, the first one looked like a sentence.
I like
cinematic.
this.
Yeah, cinematic. This looks like gameplay. Yeah, organized evidence. Okay, ask about flowers. So action based, decision based.
Oh, there's all our mapping. I love it. And
Yeah, it
it's
looks like
actually up
the-
on the wall too. Nice.
Yeah, very-
Cool. Okay.
Choose your adventure type thing.
Yep. Present your case. All right. Make your decisions.
That'd be neat if you
That
put
looks cool.
your mapping in like its own special like tab or whatever. But then when you're done with your mapping, you look over at the wall. It's been interfaced onto the wall.
Well,
would
if
be
you
neat.
remember, I mean, I think you played this gargoyle, L.A. Noir.
Yes, I loved LA
Yeah,
Noir.
where you had to question the people, and and then you I mean, obviously there wasn't the line thing. You had to write notes about it, but look, very similar to that. I mean, but that's what a detective does, right?
Mhm.
It gets clues, goes out and finds, whether or not they're good leads, bad leads, whatever. You
Yeah,
know.
it does all the follow up. Yep.
Yeah.
This is looking something that's up my alley. As we were mentioning earlier, I probably definitely need help from the on the live streams from the chat and or some sort of game guide in order to get through something like this, because I overlooked some of the smallest but simplest of things sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I enjoy doing these too because it makes me look closer at things.
Mhm.
Makes me really pay attention.
But then I get so frustrated when I'm really trying hard and you can't get through stuff. Oh, that drives me nuts.
At least I know for this, there's at least 2 writers, that did the story for this, and you know why there's 2, right?
I have
Two's better
no
than
idea.
one.
It's one to write it most of the way, and then the other one gives it that surprise twist at the end.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
Because I'm sure there's a twist. I'm sure there's. I was like, we're the murderer.
Oh, wouldn't that be something? You go through the whole thing and find out
You don't
that
need to buy the game anymore. Forget it.
Yep.
No, I have no idea. It's just wow.
Yeah, I'd never even seen a picture of the game, so
Yeah. But no, going back on Blazing Griffin, they have released games out before. Murder Mystery Machine, obviously, is the new one coming out. They have a game called Distant Star, Relevant Fleet. They have a game called Murderous Pursuits, a game called The Ship. And
I played that one.
They have 2 movies out there, Run Rig, The Last Dance, or Rune Rig, The Last Dance, however you want to pronounce that. It's Scottish, so I don't know. And Anna and the Apocalypse.
Run, boy, run.
So it looks like for gaming wise, they do a lot of these very similar style murder mystery type of games, which is good. I mean, there's tons of people out there that love these murder mystery style games. I mean, Sherlock Holmes is a great franchise for mystery, type of games.
I absolutely love it.
Agatha Christie is another one, There's just so many great ones out there. So
Yeah, I quite enjoyed the Agatha ABC Murders. That was a really good one.
yeah, so maybe the Blazing Griffin is, joining that group. I don't know. have to get the game and find out.
Yeah, so follow the link down below in the description there, folks, and wish list today if this is up your alley. If you have any more questions about it or anything like that, feel free to hit us up in the comments. Always happy to reply to those. And thank you so very much for helping us reach 200, folks. It's a great honor to know that you guys are enjoying our
And
series
hopefully
as
by
much.
the time you watch this, so we're at 300 or 1,000.
Ooh,
1,000.
1,000, yes, please.
I mean, that's the ideal thing, right?
Oh, we did hit 200. Holy crap! I didn't even know that, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That
Thanks
happens
to
a
this
day?
awesome, amazing
Yes, it
public that
happened
are
today.
watching.
You were a day off.
Man, we had. Well, what did I say? This Friday?
No, you said
Yesterday.
I said yesterday. That's right. Okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
you're a day off.
So
I thought for sure on the premiere yesterday for Welcome Home episode 5, as shocking as it was, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. We'd hit 200 yesterday. Dang it. Anyway.
yeah, it's been a fun series, that's for sure. So, any final thoughts on the game, boys?
It looks like something that I would enjoy watching somebody play because I'm just not smart enough.
You're guilty, aren't you? You're the murderer.
I'm the murderer. I'm just not smart enough to play a game like this. So I would enjoy watching somebody play this because it looks really interesting, but it's one of those that I would prefer to watch, I think, than play myself. So I know a lot of people out there that listen to this and watch all of our channels and stuff would probably be more interested in playing this game. But for me, this is one that I would watch more than I would play.
I could see myself playing it, but if they have like some sort of hints button or something, I would definitely probably be abusing that.
No, figure it out. Come on.
I mean, I love the art style and I love the way the game looks like it's going to play, like the gameplay trailer you showed us there.
Mhm.
It looks fantastic. So
Yes.
it's just, it seems like there's a lot more than I want to stress my brain with, I guess.
I want to check out how all that mapping works. That string mapping. I want to.
I kind of want to play it. I think you're talking about it more.
Yeah.
It's on my wish list.
Yep. On mine as well. Yep. Added it like
Got it on my wish.
30 seconds into after the video ended.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you so much for joining us as we went through all the time slots earlier. We hope that we get to see at least one or two individuals at a time, at least as a minimum, to hang out with and join us on the premieres. We love talking to all you folks and everything. That's why we do the premieres. If you only have time on Friday nights, catch us for that live. And I hope to see more of you folks here in the future. So,
should we pitch the Twitch channel?
Oh,
we can, yeah.
we could. Yeah, something new that's
This will be
coming.
our first time. Yeah.
So this Friday, which would be the August 13th of 2021, will
So
be
it
our
would be
first.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago.
Well, either way, just come check us out on Twitch too if you would rather watch live streams there than YouTube.
Yep.
Exactly.
Either way.
So, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being here, Deuce.
Yeah, always. Well, when I can anyway, not always. I'm not always here.
Yeah. Well, we all have lives, and I think Bone, you haven't missed anything, have you? I think you've been around
Yes.
for everything.
I have.
Oh, have you?
I have.
You have a life?
He's missed a couple. We missed a couple. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's missed at least one.
Oh,
Yep.
that's good.
So
That's good. Yeah, we all have lives and we all have things to do. So, as always, guys, check out the links and everything else down below. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you guys at the next one.
see ya.
Later.
I think I'm gonna write a mystery novel. Or do I? Or maybe I've actually written one. Or have I? I'm sorry. I won't do this again. Or will I? The mystery never ends.
My later, I was trying to pull my best Joe from Family Guy. Hey, Peter.